Did you get a slip of destiny? Are you confused about how to do the bank account? Don't be. I'm here to help. So the most important thing to know is the difference between your budget and your bank account. Your budget is what you thought was going to happen. Your bank account is what actually happened. So whatever your slip of destiny says, you need to include that in your bank account. Let me show you what I mean. I'll give you an example. The first thing you need to fill in is your beginning balance. Balance is another way of saying how much I have in my bank account right now. So your beginning balance is how much you started the game with. And somewhere on your job information, it told you how much you have in your bank account at the beginning of the game. So for me, that's $17,000. That's my beginning balance. Hi, Frank. I see that we're not going to get a lot done right now. Oh, okay. Hi. The next line we need to fill in is my paycheck. So what I'm going to do is figure out how much money I earned. Hi, Frank. I need to figure out how much money I earned during year one of the game. So remember my budget, you guys. Here's my budget. And in my budget, I thought that I was going to earn $7,331 every month. That's what I would have earned, except my slip of destiny happened and I got a 4% pay cut. So what I need to do is take my old paycheck and take 4% away from that. Let's go to camera 2. So my original paycheck every month was going to be $73.31. I need to figure out 4% of that. So what I'm going to do is multiply it by 0.04. I'm going to multiply. And when I do that on my calculator, I get 293.24. And that's about $293. Remember, in the real world, we are rounding everything to the nearest dollar. That's the real world LSI, and you know what I mean. Okay, so I take my original paycheck, $73.31, and I subtract my pay cut, which is $293. And with the help of my handy dandy calculator, that is $7,038. So that is my new paycheck every month after my 4% pay cut. So if that's how much I make every month, I'm going to multiply that by 12 to figure out how much I get every year. And again, using my friend the calculator, that's how much I earned during the year in year one. So my budget told me how much I thought I was going to earn, but after my pay cut, I actually earned this amount. And this is what's going to go in my bank account. So let's take a look. There's a line for paychecks, and what I actually earned, see, it's $456. And I'm putting this here in the deposit column. A deposit is when you put money in the bank. Withdrawal is money that's going away that you take out of your bank. So this is a deposit. It's going into my bank. And now, right here, this balance column, remember balance is a fancy word for how much money I have in my account now. So I need to take the old balance and add my paychecks. And I'm going to put the total right there. And that comes out to $101,456. So I started with $17,000. I earned a bunch of money in my job, and I have this much left. Now let's look at our expenses. The first thing on here is student loan payments. Let me look at my budget. My student loan payment was $1,120 per month. Since I'm paying that every month, I need to multiply that by 12 and take it out of my bank account. That comes out to $13,440. I'm putting it in the withdrawal or the minus column because I'm paying that money, so it needs to come out of my account. So I take my old balance, $101,456. I subtract my year's worth of student loan payments, and now I have $88,016 left in my bank account. That's my new balance. So what we need to do now is go through all of those expenses, housing, food and supplies, transportation, all the other expenses. Take your monthly payment, multiply it by 12 to find out how much you spent for the entire year, and just subtract it and update your balance each time. Hey, I'm not quite done yet. I just finished phones, but that's a really cool number. Anyway, moving on. And we're back. So here we go. I took all my other expenses, I multiplied my monthly cost by 12, and each time I took the old balance, subtracted the expense, and got my new balance. Old balance, subtract what I paid, got the new balance. So each time, since it's a withdrawal, it's money coming out of my account, I'm subtracting each time. Okay, got down to the last line. I don't have any kids, so don't need to worry about that. All right, there's some blank lines here. This is where I would go to my slip of destiny and see what else it says. So here's what happened to me. I was playing softball. I got hit by the ball. That's not good. Got a fractured wrist. And it cost me $200 to go to the emergency room. So let's go to my bank account because that's something that I had to pay for. Emergency room. I'm going to write what happened. I need to describe what happened. And let's see, is that a deposit? Is that money coming into my account, or is it a withdrawal? And it's a withdrawal. This is money, it's a subtraction. It's money that I pay out of my account. So I'm going to put that $200 here. And now, updating my balance, I take my old balance, this number, and subtract 200. And this is how much I have left at the end of year 1. That's so much extra money. What should I do with it? All right, good luck with your slips of destiny. I hope you also have some extra money when the year's over. Let us know if you have any questions.